On the sports segment of the Legends edition this Saturday evening. And as usual in the highlights tonight, we have got the Kenya national volleyball teams preparing for the continental competition. Two teams, actually, the basketball and volleyball, are all preparing for the continental competition. While on the international scene, Kenya sprint sensation Ferdinand Omanyala makes his debut in the Brussels Van Damme Memorial. Now, national men's volleyball team, which is set to leave the country tomorrow for Rwanda, held its last training session at the Nyayo National Stadium in preparation for the African Nations Championships. That will be held in Kigali, Rwanda, from 5th to the 15th of this month. Meanwhile, the women's team Malkia Stars intensified its training session ahead of the women's tournament.
Malkia Strikers, under the tutelage of Paul Bitok, will be going for the African Nations Championship title in this year's edition that is set to commence on 10th this month in Rwanda. The team intensified its training at Nyayo National Stadium.
The only thing which I would ask the federation to do is to have the youth and junior program so that we can participate in the Youth African Championship, we participate in the World Championship, so that we don't have this problem of transition when it comes now bringing the young ones coming to the national team. As you can see now, as much as we have them, they didn't go through other competition.
You have to take one game at a time, because you don't know how Senegal are training, the way Rwandans are training. So we have to take one game at a time. You cannot focus to Cameroon only.
Malkia lastly won the African title in 2015. Meanwhile, the men's volleyball team is set to leave the country tomorrow after holding its last training session.
Maybe the next 4 or 5 years, we should be able to produce a team that can become African champions. But for me, for this team, I want them to go there, get the experience, play some good matches. I know we're going to win some matches, and if possible, maybe let us target semi-finals.
Our team going outside there is posting good results. So this gives us also a challenge and a great motivation that we can do it also.
Kenyan men last participated in the biannual tourney in 2017, where they finished 9th in the event that had attracted 14 nations in Cairo, Egypt. Frederick Mwoki for Legends Edition.